After watching the Chainsaw Man movie a number of times, I can say without a shadow of a doubt that Reze genuinely loved Denji. And of course, there were multiple scenes in the movie that showed this, with each one meant to convey everything that Reze felt for him, ranging from love, adoration, empathy, and even compassion. But did you know the last moment that they spent together was actually the greatest piece of evidence in the entire film that showed just how pure Reze's feelings were for Denji? And although it might not seem obvious, let me show you why this is actually the case. The scene starts when Reze tries convincing Denji that she never liked him in the first place, that the things she did or said was all an act to get him to like her. Of course, she is simply lying to herself, pretending as if she cared more about her mission than the beautiful moments she spent with him. And the part that really sucks is that regardless of what Reze felt for Denji, she makes the painful decision of cutting ties with him because she knows deep inside she can never have him, especially while Makima is still alive. But as Reze walks away, Denji asks if she still wants to run away together, which immediately catches her attention. Clearly, he still loves Reze and wishes to be with her without even thinking of the consequences that might come out of it. And as she hears this, Reze can't help but still yearn for Denji, so she runs towards him and lovingly holds Denji in her arms, embracing him closely. But as she leans closer for what seemed like a kiss, she instead dislocated his neck. And I remember when I first saw this scene, there were multiple ideas that came to my mind of what could have possibly triggered this reaction from her. Because Reze was so close to kissing the guy that she loves, but yet she chose not to. Just why? What could have possibly made her want to give that up? So I thought to myself, maybe Reze did this to emotionally detach from Denji. Maybe it was to let go and move on from him. Or perhaps maybe she wanted to deceive him one last time to make it seem like she never liked him at all. Maybe that was the reason. But although these interpretations of mine could have been true, one truth remained, and that was Reze did this to Denji for one specific reason, and that was love. Think about it. During this scene, Denji had already set his mind on running away with Reze no matter what or who comes after them. But Reze knows that would make him involved in the countless lives she murdered, as he himself says that she has a better chance of escaping if Denji runs away with her, since he genuinely wanted to help Reze make her escape. And in her eyes, this is what she oh so badly wanted, to finally be with the guy she loves. But deep down, she understands that Denji would one way or another be hunted down alongside her if they both ran away together. So in an act of love, she kills her emotions to quickly paralyze him so he'd no longer chase after her, so that her escape would seem like it was out of resistance against Denji rather than him just letting her go freely. At first, it seems like a cruel twist that Reze does this. I mean, she could have had her first genuine kiss with him, but in reality, it was her way of protecting the life Denji already had working for public safety. And to watch their final moment together through this understanding just hurts so much more. It is so painful to comprehend just how much sacrifice it must take for Reze to do all of this. And of course, as she walks away, she doesn't even look back at him as she's trying her hardest to let go of everything she felt for Denji. Because Reze knows she has to kill what she loves as a way to protect it. All this just to keep Denji safe. Which proves just how much Reze loved him. And when you think about it, these actions of hers make so much more sense considering that she knows how satisfied he already is with the life he has working as a devil hunter. Or in other words, being this city mouse. Therefore, she would never want to be the one to ruin all of that for him. So she decides to remove herself from his life instead. But then when you see the final moments of the movie, you witness how Reze changes her mind at the last second. She finally wants to do something for herself, even if the risks were too high. Because one thing's for sure, Denji would have been worth all of that. And yet, it led to this. Talk about a love so cursed, yet so pure.